What's going on, guys? Stein back with another video, and in today's video I'm talking about you doing the exact opposite of what your mind tells you to do. This is very important. Our mind tries to make us do the absolute easiest things possible and the most instant gratification that it can think of. It wants us to do that. What we need to do is do the exact opposite of what our mind is telling us to do, because our mind's not going to trick us. Our mind's not going to want to do the grueling workout. Our mind's not going to want to go approach that person to talk about X subject. Our mind is not going to want to go read 10 pages when you've been exhausted all day, when you slacked, your mind's not going to want to wake up early at 4:30 a.m. every single day of your life. Your mind doesn't want these things, so you have to trick your mind and think and do the exact opposite of what your mind is telling you to do. You have to basically do what the option is hard is. When that alarm goes off in the morning, get up and don't even think about the outcome of it being hard. Like that's what you should be thinking of. You should be thinking, this is hard, and that's a good thing because I want to do whatever is hard. You should be wanting to do everything that's difficult. When you want to do everything that's difficult, then guess what? Your whole rest of your life becomes easy, because when you do difficult things, your life is easy. When you do easy things, your life is difficult. We've all heard this phrase before. When you do things that are easy, your life is hard. But when you do things that are hard, your life is easy. This all comes from the mind. This all comes from programming your mind, from reprogramming your mind to like the difficult things, to like pain, to like to work, to like to attack and conquer and win. This is the way you must operate life if you actually want to achieve any sort of level of success that you feel on a day-to-day basis. Every single day, your mind's going to tell you to do things that you don't want to do. Don't want to wake up early, don't want to go work out, don't want to go to work, it's not going to want to do these things, but you have to force yourself and embrace yourself into the moment of it sucking, because that's really what's going to mold you. It's not fun to go out and do things that are quote unquote fun. And because I do not like wasting time. I've said this before. I hate wasting time. Everything I do must give value for me, or I must give value to somebody else. I'm not going to waste my time doing stupid activities that just are not in alignment with my goals. I will never forget this. I listened on a podcast and it said everything you do in life must be in service of your goals. I will repeat that again. Everything you do in life should be in service of your goals. If you're not doing something that's benefiting your goals and yourself, then you're doing yourself a detriment. You're not putting yourself in an advantage that's going to put you on top. This is important for you achieving any level of success, because we all know that it takes an extreme amount of work to get an extreme amount of success. Extreme work equals extreme success, quoted by Brandon Carter. And it's very, very true. You can't go out on the weekends, get drunk, just party Monday to Friday and take the weekends off. You have to work out every single day of your life. You have to work every single day of your life. You have to learn something new every single day of your life. You can't ever take days off. There's no such thing as taking an off day. You don't even know if tomorrow is promised. You never know if tomorrow is promised. And that's one of my favorite quotes of all time, is you absolutely never know if tomorrow is promised. So while we're here on earth, we want to live as if this is our last day, our last moment, as the Greeks said it. And if you read the book, A Guide to the Good Life by Marcus Irwin, I believe his name was. I can't remember the author's name. but the book is called A Guide to the Good Life, and basically talks about living every single day as if it's your last, but then they go even deeper than that and say live every moment as if it's your last. So, for example, I'm making this YouTube video. I make this YouTube video as if it's the last YouTube video I will ever make in my life. And you do that with everything you do. It's going to be the last workout, you better make it the best workout. It's going to be the last time you read a book, you better read intentionally and concentrate on the words you're actually reading. It's going to be the last time you drive a car, oh, well, you better drive this car well. It's going to be the last time that you go outside in nature and go for a run, well, you better make it the best run of your life. If you have intention like that with everything you do in life, it's inevitable for you to be successful. Because nobody operates with an intensity of that extreme. Most people's intensity is, okay, it's today, I'm just gonna go through the motions. There's no intent with anything that people do in their life. There's no purpose. I'm eating this food for a specific purpose. No, I'm gonna eat it because it tastes good. People just want fun all the time. You have to, especially as a man, you have to form your life as pain. You have to form your life into work. You have to form your life into agony at every possible moment. You have to learn as much as you can each and every single day so you can have the most knowledge possible, so you can be, I think I read this in Rich Dad Poor Dad. It's like whoever has the most knowledge is going to be ahead of everyone else, and that's just a fundamental truth. So you're either learning every day and you're upgrading your skill set every day, or other people are just 10 times ahead of you and they're also learning, but you're not learning at all. Like, it's up to you with what you actually want for your life. Do you want to know as much as possible, and do you want to upgrade your skill set? Do you want to be the best possible version of yourself? Then yeah, you need to read books. You need to watch YouTube videos. You need to listen to podcasts. You need to learn as much as you possibly can. You need to learn from successful people that have done that you've wanted to do. Every day you need to learn from these people and do what they do. Every day, do what they do, and you will be successful. It's inevitable. If you operate your life with an intensity that I'm going to do everything that's in my power to be successful. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this. If you operate your life like that, it's inevitable for you to become successful. Each and every single day of your life. You must live your life with that sort of intensity. If you don't have an intensity with everything you do in life, if you don't have a purpose, if you don't have a mission, if you don't have like a driving force of why you do what you do, then you're just going to operate your life through the motions, and you're never going to actually get any better. You're never going to get any better with your life. And I've talked about this before many, many times. The fundamental principle and the beauty of life is getting better every day, is learning every day, and is putting in work every day. God would not be proud if I lounged around on a beach drinking beer and wasted my life. I want to put in work, and I want to make God proud of his inventions of creating me, so that way I can put out this specimen of a creature and exert my energies and my work and my responsibilities back to other people, because he's blessed a person like myself to everyone in the world to replicate what I am doing to get value from me. And some of you watching this probably are thinking to yourselves, wow, this is so narcissistic of this guy to be talking like this. Why is he doing this? Whatever. I know that's what you're thinking. Nothing bad ever comes from believing that you are the best at what you ever do. And that goes from yourself as well. If you believe that you're the best at what you do, and you believe wholeheartedly that you can do anything you want to do, That's the number one thing that is going to hold you to the best, highest standard that you can hold for yourself, and no one else can take that from you. I can't make any of you do anything. I only can make myself do things. You only can make yourself do things. And you can take advice from other people, but at the end of the day, it's yourself that's going to make the decisions for your life. And that's what's most important. That's what I have for the video for you today. If you like the video, comment in the comments section, subscribe, turn your post notifications on for more videos like this, and we'll see you in the next video.